Believe it or not, Van Daniel's dating her, yet she wonders what he likes. At 11, the family vacationed in Jamaica. Kate just wanted to be lazy. Addicted to fun, she drank 72 milk teas in 8 days and was shocked to gain 20 pounds when she got home. Wearing her old pants felt like lifting bricks. Kate stressed about facing Daniel next day. It was like ants in her stomach, but Daniel saw her worries. She told Kate she liked her for who she was, not her looks. Kate believed her, but Daniel soon said, "I think we're not a good match." I mean, men lie. Over summer, Kate started probing love, registering as rating Kate Queen. She started writing fanfiction and became super popular by year end. Her first novel received 180,000 comments, boosting her follows to 50,000 in 3 weeks. She's a social media star unknown in real life for her online life. Fans don't know her struggles, imagining fans overtaking a hated school. All to protect Queen Kate. The love from her fans gave her newfound confidence. But who knew her video would go viral? Number 1 rule, face not included. But with her distinctive shape, everyone pieced it together. The event blew up at school, and the principal was on her like white on rice, but she played innocent. Without evidence, the principal had to drop it. Kate discovered her video had skyrocketed in views, filled with wild comments about spring flings. She had a moment of genius and decided to make her own videos to cash in on the cash flow. Be your own queen. But the reality was a total flop. Her new video had only 81 views after 2 weeks, and it felt like hitting a fan named Joanny D. made her about her brows and legs. Kate obliged. They bonded instantly at school. Joanny offered $100 for a 30-minute chat. A huge sum for Kate. Kate happily agreed and doled up after school. But when she saw the video, Joanny was a middle-aged dude. What a surprise! This dude had a quirky hobby: he loved being roasted. The more he got teased, the happier he became, and Kate couldn't stop laughing. He was all on board to obey Queen Kate and even wanted to be her personal ATM. Kate wasn't completely convinced but intrigued. At her friends, they chatted. The dude admitted his mistake and paid a $100 fine. A few minutes later, cha-ching. Kate truly transformed into a queen in real life. She personally went to the mall to pick out an amazing ensemble, donning not only seductive fishnet tights, but also a breathtaking dress, radiating the aura of a queen like a true diva. She glammed up with eye makeup and a pop of lipstick, slipping into some killer high tops, ready to steal the show. But here's the twist: she was actually a boy. Jules had been misidentifying herself since she could remember. When she was 11, her mom secretly sent her to a mental hospital for treatment. Little did she know what awaited her, and all she could do was scribble hell on the car window in frustration. Before she knew it, they arrived at the hospital, and she surprisingly chatted with the doctor for over an hour, feeling totally fine. The assistant gave Jules a tour of the place, filled with oddball patients and staff monitoring their crazy aunt. Jules felt a wave of panic. She didn't fit in with the crazy crowd at all. When she expressed her desire to go home, reality sunk in and she couldn't go back. It was all a wicked plot by her mom to get her helped. Jules was furious, but her mom just ditched her like an old toy. Before long, staff had her strapped in. Escape was futile. She had to make peace with everyone. The assistant introduced her as the new member, and Jules revealed her struggles with gender dysphoria, expressing her disdain for both her mind and body, to the point of self-harm at times. One day while the staff was delivering her meals, she jokingly asked for a side of anemia. But little did she know, while the staff were chatting, Jules pulled off a stunt. The staff rushed to protect her, and after some time in treatment, Jules' mom tragically passed due to worsening health. Jules' dad showered her with love, resigning to stay home with her. By 13, with his support, Jules transitioned from boy to girl. At 16, she started meeting all kinds of guys online. But the bliss didn't last long. She also met a shy guy online and accidentally fell for him. They started raising virtual pets together on their phones, talk about relationship goals. Little did Jules know, this was actually that bad boy Nate, who invited her to meet by a deserted lake at night. What was he thinking? That night, Jules hit the town fair, bumped into her shy guy hugging warmly. Just then, Mike greeted Nate, who asked if they were dating. Mike denied it. Casey, feeling crushed, ran to her bestie Maddie, who suggested they indulge in a good dose of flyer to lighten the mood. They bought some flyer at a stall, but little did they know that flyer pack was straight up magical. Maddie went bonkers, flipping Nate's stall, and even threw shade at his mother. Meanwhile, Casey hopped onto the carousel, completely letting loose, leaving everyone in shock. Jules spotted the older dude she played games with, and little Rue clued her in he was Nate's dad. Jules couldn't believe her eyes. It was like a sitcom plot twist. She decided to grab a stress relief drink from his stall. The older guy approached Jules, begging her to keep that night's events under wraps, claiming their family business would be toast. Jules bent down to reassure him, insisting he had nothing to worry about. Their encounter had been purely coincidental. Later, she rode her bike to meet an online friend, only to find out it was Nate. The worst surprise ever. Jules couldn't fathom it, thinking it was worse than being catfished for $2 million online. Jules' grand plan failed miserably. Heartbroken, she climbed through the window to Rue's place. Rue hugged her tightly. Jules stayed over. Nate was a heartthrob on stage since childhood. He entered Miss Universe, nearly winning, but the pageant coach was arrested for harassment. The pageant got shut down, and he hit a rough patch. But soon, he realized doing nothing felt pretty great. He stopped focusing on school and started living life to the fullest. His mum was a nail artist, while his dad struggled with alcohol. Little did Nate know had been crushing on him long before they even started dating. Nate was tall, dark, and handsome, a total stud. He'd bring him a different bouquet every day.